Economic development in Islamic countries in the 21st century. Economic development in Islamic countries in the 21st century has been shaped by various factors, creating a dynamic landscape of opportunities and challenges. These countries, spread across the Middle East and North Africa, MENA, parts of Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, have diverse economic models, resources, and developmental paths. Moving towards main video, I will request you please subscribe the channel after watching the video. Historically, economic development in Islamic countries has been influenced by their rich cultural and scientific heritage during the Islamic Golden Age, from the 8th to the 14th centuries. This period marked significant advancements in science, technology, and trade, laying a strong foundation for future growth. However, the subsequent decline and the impact of colonialism disrupted traditional economies and imposed new structures that favored colonial powers. Following independence, many Islamic countries embarked on nation-building and economic development efforts, with varying degrees of success. In the 21st century, several key drivers have significantly influenced economic development in these countries. Natural resources, particularly oil and natural gas, have been pivotal for many, especially those in the MENA region. Countries like Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, Qatar, and Kuwait have leveraged their hydrocarbon wealth to fuel economic growth, build infrastructure, and develop human capital. These resources have provided substantial revenue, enabling these nations to invest in various sectors and initiate ambitious development plans. Recognizing the volatility of oil prices and the finite nature of fossil fuels, several Islamic countries have pursued economic diversification. The UAE, for instance, has made significant strides in developing its tourism, aviation, and financial services sectors under its Vision 2021. Similarly, Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 aims to reduce the kingdom's dependence on oil by investing in entertainment, tourism, and technology sectors. These efforts are aimed at creating more sustainable and resilient economies less susceptible to global oil price fluctuations. Foreign direct investment, FDI, has also played a crucial role in the economic development of Islamic countries. Malaysia and Indonesia have been particularly successful in attracting FDI by creating conducive environments for foreign investors through regulatory reforms, tax incentives, and infrastructure development. These investments have been instrumental in boosting various sectors, including real estate, telecommunications, and manufacturing, contributing to overall economic growth. Human capital development has been another critical driver. Investment in education and health has led to improved living standards and higher productivity. Countries like Malaysia and Turkey have prioritized education, resulting in a skilled workforce that supports diverse economic activities. Better healthcare systems have also contributed to a healthier, more productive population, further driving economic growth. Despite these positive developments, several challenges persist. Political instability and conflict have been significant impediments to economic progress in many Islamic countries. The Syrian civil war, Yemen's humanitarian crisis, and ongoing conflicts in Afghanistan and Libya have had devastating effects on economic stability and growth, undermining development efforts. The dependence on oil and gas remains a major challenge for many Islamic countries. While these resources have fueled economic growth, over-reliance on them poses significant risks. Fluctuations in global oil prices can lead to economic instability, as seen during the oil price crashes in 2008 and 2014. Although diversification efforts are underway, achieving a balanced economy remains challenging. Youth unemployment is another critical issue. With a rapidly growing young population, countries like Egypt, Jordan, and Tunisia struggle to create sufficient job opportunities. High youth unemployment rates can lead to social unrest and hinder economic progress. Addressing this challenge requires comprehensive policies focused on education, vocational training, and job creation. Institutional and governance issues further complicate economic development. corruption, bureaucratic inefficiencies, and weak institutional frameworks impede progress. Effective governance and transparent institutions are crucial for fostering a conducive business environment and attracting investment. Amid these challenges, there have been notable success stories. The UAE stands out as a prime example of successful economic diversification. Dubai, in particular, has transformed into a global city with thriving tourism, aviation, and real estate sectors. The country's strategic investments in infrastructure, technology, and innovation have positioned it as a leading business hub. Malaysia's economic development has also been impressive. The country has transitioned from an agricultural-based economy to a diversified one with robust manufacturing and services sectors. Its focus on education and technology has spurred economic growth and improved living standards. Turkey has leveraged its strategic location and dynamic economy to become a significant player in regional and global markets. The country has developed strong industries in automotive, textiles, and electronics, supported by an educated workforce and substantial infrastructure investments. Qatar has utilized its natural gas wealth to invest heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. The country's hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup catalyzed further development, enhancing its global profile and diversifying its economy. Looking ahead, the future of economic development in Islamic countries will depend on several factors. Continued efforts in economic diversification are essential. Investing in sectors such as renewable energy, technology, tourism, and finance will help mitigate the risks associated with oil dependence. Enhancing human capital through continued investment in education and health is critical. Emphasizing STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education, vocational training, and innovation will equip the workforce with the skills needed for a dynamic global economy. Embracing digital transformation and technological innovation will drive future economic growth. Islamic countries can harness the potential of technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things to enhance productivity and competitiveness. Greater economic cooperation among Islamic countries can enhance trade, investment, and development. Initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, offer opportunities for infrastructure development and economic integration. In conclusion, economic development in Islamic countries in the 21st century is marked by significant achievements and persistent challenges. Natural resources, strategic investments in diversification, and human capital development have driven growth. However, political instability, over-reliance on oil, and socio-economic inequalities pose ongoing challenges. The future success of these countries will hinge on their ability to diversify economies, enhance governance, invest in human capital, and leverage technological advancements. Through sustained efforts and regional cooperation, Islamic countries can achieve inclusive and sustainable economic development, contributing to global prosperity.